bonjour. Welcome to your favorite class of the day, of the week, of the month, of the year, French class, which you love so much. I love it, so you should too. Okay, sorry, I'm in kind of a silly mood. All right, so today we are going to actually just practice. We're going to practice through the whole video, and then we will have a written thing as well, but we're just going to practice. So let's not waste any time. Are you ready? Here we go. Hold on, I'm going to hide this little box. There we go. Okay, you can choose from two ways to do this activity. You can do out loud. You can just say the answers. You can write out the answers. If you really want to do well in the next quizzes and tests and things, we do have one more test left this semester, then I would recommend that you do both out loud and written, because that way you're getting practice with the spelling, but you're also getting practice with pronunciation. Really up to you. I'm giving you guys a lot of leeway this year to figure out, which one you want to work on. Okay, so I'm going to give you the English. You're going to give me the French. For example, he climbed. The answer is, il est monté. Now, I'm going to advise that you pause after the English so you have time to think about your answer. You can even look in your notebook and find the answer, just so you're giving the right answer. So that means it might take a little bit more time, but that's okay. You want to make sure you get it right. She was happy. So what would we say? We'd say, elle a été contente. Oh my gosh, should that have an E there? It should. We're going to go past it really fast so we don't notice that I made a mistake. Okay. So put your hand on the pause button, be ready to give the answer, and give yourself enough time if you need to look it up. So the first one, she went out. I'm going to wait 4 seconds between each one. Elle est sortie. Notice the E on the end. Elle est sortie. She was late. Elle a été en retard. He gained weight. Il a grossi. She went down, as in the stairs. She descended. Elle est descendue. This is one that uses a for the helping verb, and it takes an E because she's a girl. He entered. Il est entré. Il est entré. I went down, as in the stairs. Je suis descendu. Now, if you're a girl, you would put an E on the end of that, right? He fell. Il est tombé. I went. Je suis allé. She stayed. Elle est restée. He left. Il est parti. Make sure you're getting the correct helping verb. In this case, it's être, so you use the form est, il est, and then the correct past participle, parti. And the third part is to make sure, if you're using être, that you put that E or that S on the end, depending on whether the subject is male, female, plural, singular. Let's keep going. She entered. Elle est entrée. He put on a t-shirt. Il a mis un t-shirt. I returned. Je suis retournée. She fell. Elle est tombée. He lost weight. Il a maigri. I stayed. Je suis restée. Remember, if you're a girl, you'd add an extra E. Je suis restée. She left. Elle est partie. She lost weight. Elle a maigri. So this one doesn't use être, right? Elle a maigri. No worry about the ending. She returned. Elle est retournée. I climbed. Je suis monté. He went down the stairs. Not the stairs part, just that he went down. Il est descendu. Come on, this isn't as boring as all that. You love it. She saw the movie. Elle a vu le film. Now, sometimes you might get confused and use regarder. She saw the movie, she watched the movie. It has the same meaning in that instance, but they're actually two different verbs. She went. Elle est allée. He went back in. He re-entered. Il est rentré. She put on a shirt, a t-shirt. Elle a mis un t-shirt. I entered. Je suis entrée. She took the pen. This is a whole sentence. She took the pen. Think about take and how we say took. You might look under your irregular past participles. Elle a pris le stylo. Elle a pris le stylo. He stayed. Il est resté. Il est resté. He was afraid. Il a eu peur. He went. Il est allé. I fell. Je suis tombé. He saw the movie. We had I saw the movie, she saw the movie, he saw the movie, we all saw the movie. He saw the movie. Il a vu le film. Il a vu le film. She went back in. She re-entered, like the house, the restaurant, the classroom. Elle est rentrée. That's also how we say she went home. You can use rentrée even though it means to return into somewhere. It can also just be used to mean went home. Elle est rentrée. Where's Susie? She went home. Où est Susie? Elle est rentrée. You don't even have to say to the house. You can just say rentrée. I gained weight. J'ai grossi. I left. I left France. Je suis parti. I went out, exited. Could also be went out like went out with some friends, right? We went out. Je suis sorti. Je suis sorti. She was afraid. Elle a eu peur. It's a little harder to say. Elle a eu peur. She climbed. Elle est montée. She took a walk. Elle a fait une promenade. He returned. Il est retourné. He was hungry. Il a eu faim. He went out. He exited. Again, it's more of this exiting, right? Il est sorti. I went back in. Re-entered, went home, went in the house. Je suis rentrée. I took a walk. J'ai fait une promenade. I put on a t-shirt. J'ai mis un t-shirt. Sorry, I took a little long there. He chose a pizza. Il a choisi une pizza. She gained weight. Elle a grossi. I was afraid. J'ai eu peur. He was happy. Il a été content. Sorry. I chose a pizza. J'ai choisi une pizza. He finished the book. Il a fini le livre. Il a fini le livre. I finished the book. J'ai fini le livre.
Excellent.
He took a walk. Il a fait une promenade. She finished the book. I'm laughing because my family keeps coming in and making fun of me. Elle a fini le livre, right? She finished the book. I was hungry. J'ai eu faim. Remember that in French, you aren't hungry, you have hunger. So j'ai eu means I had, not I was. J'ai eu faim. I was late. J'ai été en retard. I took. J'ai pris. Excellent. J'ai pris. She chose a pizza. Elle a choisi une pizza. I know this is going on for a long time, but we're almost done. I was happy. If you need to take a break, press pause, go to the bathroom or whatever, and come back. J'ai été content. Super. He was late. Il a été en retard. She was hungry. Elle a eu faim. He took the pen. Il a pris le stylo. Il a pris le stylo. I saw the movie. J'ai vu le film. I lost weight. J'ai maigri. Très bon travail. Vous êtes si intelligent. Vous êtes si intelligent. You are so smart. If you missed a lot of those, I want you to go back. Do it again. Practice makes perfect. This is all stuff you're going to need for your final test, which is coming up soon because we're almost at the end of the semester. So at this point, I'm going to say au revoir, let you go off to do your work. And I will say au revoir, bonne journée, et à plus.